Hello everybody, my name is Mankind12356 and welcome back, where we are back on the Jazz SMP today, and we are going to officially be working on the Merchants Guild. A few things have happened since last video. We ended up having an issue with the mod ending up with me, Spider, and Space Bear falling victim to Spider not saving a copy of the player data before trying to make a temporary fix. Luckily, we ended up getting all of our stuff back, and yeah. Besides that, I upgraded my storage by making a beacon. So the wireless terminal, I hook it up to here, so then it links it up with my storage system still. And I can now access my storage system from anywhere in the world, even in another dimension. The beacon basically just helps support that range. And here is the storage room. So I've organized a lot of the items that I want to be organized, especially all these. That took a lot of time. But we have gotten most of the items all organized that I've wanted. The only things I am missing are the frog lights. But that is not our focus today. Our focus today is actually working on the Merchants Guild. But before we actually end up doing that, we need to go get some gunpowder so I can make fireworks. Okay, so we are at spawn, but now we need to figure out what is the by far best place to put this building at. My initial thought was to be over towards this direction, to where it was past this, semi near that, and it was like right there. But the area that I am now more looking to now is in this area. So what I'm thinking, we can terraform this entire mountain range, probably fix up the path as well, and then place the Merchants Guild right here. So I'm going to have to plan out the terrain, and I also need to get myself a stick, which I do have on me. So now I can go into here, and I could then load a schematic, which is the Merchants Guild redo. We're going to load this in because you got me messed up if you think I'm going to do this in survival. I need to now also rotate the building. Schematic placements, configure. And what I want to do is rotate it. Is that correct? That is correct. There we go. So now we just need to figure out where we're going to place this. And what I'm thinking of doing is placing it farthest over here, and then we'll just increase the Y height. Maybe I push it back a bit more. So my idea was this, like the Merchants Guild is like a rich people thing. Like, it's just like it's just like a rich group of people that have access to merchant stuff. You know? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go to the schematic placements, configure the placement, and we are going to go up by a decent amount. Too far. Maybe. Too far. So I think right there is perfect. Now, later on, what I'm hoping to do is also finish the backside, because if we fly over there real quick to the backside, yeah, it's currently blank. Like, there is nothing on this backside. The reason because I was not sure what I should have done for that, but with this terrain, honestly, I think I might know what would be a pretty good idea. Actually, we might need to move this more. I think right here fits perfectly. So now that we have figured out exactly where our build's going to go, now we got to figure out the terrain. And the reason why I upgraded to the wireless terminal, the advanced wireless terminal, was because of the issue of carrying so many blocks. It kind of gets into a bit of a mess just by, you know, just having all these blocks on me into the side of like backpacks and stuff. So specifically for building, that is why I wanted it. So, for now, what I am hoping to do is we need to get the base layout of this. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. So let's start digging out this area a bit more. So now what I'm going to need to do is make a little cliff edge right here. So what I'm thinking is push it out a little bit and then have it slope down, sharp edge, and then kind of curve downwards. So I'm going to see what I can do with that real quick. Alrighty, so we are back. I ended up not doing a time lapse because I forgot to record bits of it with my flashback mod. But yeah, okay. But we are back. I did most of the terrain. It is not looking bad at all. Like, look at that. Looks very good. I gotta still do this path over to Mars's photo booth area, but yeah, I still have to do the back though as well. So I will clear that out. But yeah, it looks a little bit like a mess under here. But anyways, I think that is what is it. I should be good to go and start building. It has been a few days since then. I've done a lot more than just this. Yeah. So what I am gonna do though, I'm gonna start building on this. I have materials in my inventory. I have materials in my advanced wireless terminal, and yeah. Okay, so we are back. Yeah, I had to stop right here because I'm actually missing a few materials, like a decent amount of materials, or I need to craft them into other materials. So, first things off, I noticed that the fir wood that I had collected was from Biomes of Plenty, and the one that I needed was from Traverse. So, I'm gonna need to go and find the biome with the fir wood and see where I could find it, hopefully, and then just kind of farm it for a bit. So, what I will do is probably actually go and get all the materials I need and craft all the things I need, and yeah. Another thing I forgot about is the roof bits, which is concrete, which is all I think it's concrete and terracotta. So yeah. One thing I do have though that I have made, which will help me with the terracotta a bit, is some ink sacs. So, I have upgraded my mob farm, and whoa! Um, it is really bad. What is going on over here? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But what I was gonna say, I actually was able to build a squid farm, and not only that, a guardian farm. Spider actually ended up helping me with this, and through trial and error, I finally thought of an idea, and then by the time I thought of the idea, I realized, you know what this really is? This is just a spawner, a way to make a spawner version of a guardian farm. And yeah, but thank you to Spiders for that. Shout out to him, obviously. But yeah. I have this done, and I have quite a bit of the ink sacs. I have plans for this in the future, and hopefully that fixes the issue with the piglins. I gotta fix this as well with wither roses and all that stuff, so yeah. So hopefully I can fix it. So, anyways, I'm going to get all of the materials that I need, all the blocks I need, and all that jazz, and I'm actually going to go and get those, and we'll be back. Building again, which kind of sucks, so, yep, all good. Alrighty, so we are now back. I have all the materials that I've gathered. I put them right here in my terminal or my storage system, and yeah, so I am hoping to get this done like very soon, because I've been working on this for a little bit longer than I was wanting to, and I still need to figure out, I need to talk to Spider, and I need to figure out the interior. We'll figure that out, but yeah. I'm gonna go back to building this, and we're gonna finish up the inside. Alright, so we are back, and I have finally finished the building. It is finally done. So, go in here, too fast. Look at this, this is looking amazing, especially this one. The only issue I see is lighting, but since we're not too worried about lighting, we should be pretty good. I mean, these are lit, and yeah. But yeah, I mean, you got a lot going on here, and I think this looked and came out pretty good. So the only other thing that is left is get Spider in here, and we need to plan this out. Hello! Hello, Spider. Welcome. Look at the final finish. It is now done. I was honestly planning on leaving the top floor alone, but I was like, I gotta finish it.
I don't blame you.
So, coming into here, it does seem a bit gloomy if you don't have the full bright thing, or the bright vision. It takes a bit, which sucks.
Yeah.
I'll do the same, so then we're both saying the same thing. You look weird without a helmet. You look bold.
Wow, I see how it is.
Yep, you do.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna give you all this. Oh my gosh, it's dark.
Yeah, I realized that they aren't made with bamboo specifically, because I swear they were. Like,
Well, I mean, you can use bamboo, it's just, yeah.
come up here. You got even more. We could probably do something on those walls, maybe like, I don't know, stuff.
We could do like fun screenshots of like different things. We could do like a little base.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of make like the upper floor like more museum and like posters and stuff.
Right.
And then we can come into here. This brings us to the second floor, which you got the main window that points down to everything, which you can see out of. Not bad. I'm a little curious on how it looks with shaders, but I gotta get my shaders fixed.
It looks pretty good.
I want to see the sun going through, the sun rays. And then you got in here,
Right.
very dark.
Very.
But for now, we're gonna focus on this room. So this is where
Right.
all the permits are gonna happen. We need this room up because Moon has been nagging me about this a little bit. He's like,
Don't worry, she has for me as well. And I'm like, I don't know, talk to Mankind. He's the one that's making the merchant guild this season. She's like, oh, okay.
yeah, I honestly, it should have been done sooner, but it hasn't been. So we kind of just need to plan it out. Maybe plan out walls as well. So, how much? I have a lot of wool. I know that for a fact because
My bright vision back on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But let me see. So I'm gonna make a bit of red carpet, a bit of black carpet, and a bit of white carpet. So what I'll
So I
say?
see black carpet as
Yeah,
walls.
walls. What should white carpet be? Because we have a lot of that. Maybe furniture, decoration. Furniture, so it's decor. Yeah, and then red will be.
Let's have that be like counters or like the half walls or something.
Ooh, yes, counters. I think that would work. Okay,
So
so
we could do probably like have this side be kind of like the waiting room, like kind of up one level, if that makes sense. And then we do
yeah.
furniture throughout here. So like a table in the corner, maybe some plants on the side.
Oh, I think that might look good. Ooh, yeah. This would be a nice waiting room right here.
Just kind of show that it's elevated.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, and then you could view out the windows actually, because these go up one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if we were going to have a waiting room, we should at least let them see out the windows a little bit.
And then,
In
oh,
fact, why not we just go one more? Because then it'll be like a full-on, like, all window as a wall.
that might be a little too tall. What if we kind of like blocked off like this part and then have it like a hallway going this way? What do you think of that?
No, I don't want to, like, make it an L shape. Like, if we're going to do that, we might as well block off this part, like, add this part B wall then over,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. Then I don't know then. Trying to really think about this because it needs to kind of be. It kind of needs to make a lot of sense without people kind of being confused.
That's why, like, I don't know, because I was looking at starting a cafe business at one time, I had to, like, really think of the layout of how to, like, get people in there without it being weird. So normally you want people to come in, see open space, and then a wall in the back or an extra room in the back for, like, events or something. Or, like, the employee room, like, all in the back, or, like, storage. So we can make this, like, a little storage area. And then we could probably, yeah,
Oh, board. Oh, like a
yeah,
board to place like
maybe we could like host events on there or something. Like, hey, this
events.
like a month event.
Maybe
Because
like
I know, so a couple people have been asking me like, hey, we should do events again. Like that'll bring people back on here a little
I
bit
think it
to get them
definitely will.
engaged. It's
Like,
just we need to decide on what events. I haven't thought of any.
honestly, like this kind of open space would be pretty good. Like, cause yeah, this is like the reception area,
Yes.
request permits and stuff. And then you got the back room area, so no one actually goes there.
Yep.
Yeah, that works. Oh, hey, there's sun. Wave.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't
You
so.
love the emote system we have.
Well, I'm just starting to use it because I was the one that suggested getting it on the server, and then I just haven't been using it. So it's like, you know what? I might as well start
Oh, that's
using it.
fair. That's completely.
Did Sun change his skin?
That's what I'm wondering. Hold up. Hold on. Do we need to talk to Sun?
Hold on. Let's go meet up with Sun real quick. Oh, what? You just appeared out of nowhere because my render distance. Wrong way. Oh, I guess you. Okay, you have to get that. Did you change your skin?
What is your skin?
Like, what happened? Oh!
Oh.
I forgot. He got recruited into the police.
Oh, he did? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I did. Listen, Spider knows me well. He knows that I'm a bit of a tyrant, so.
Yeah, fun.
Anyway,
Fun.
Well, as long as people don't fund you guys, we should be good.
We should be fine.
well, what if I make an anonymous donation that's definitely not from me?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it works. I mean, it literally could work. You got,
Yeah.
sir, you have a lot of potatoes. That is so
What's
many
your thing?
potatoes.
Why do you have so many potatoes?
Because I had a really big potato farm that I removed, and I'm gonna make a bigger one.
Oh my gosh, bro's becoming Technoblade.
Anyway, can
That's
someone
how
help me
potato works.
remove the minion thing, please? It won't
Oh.
go away.
Just sneak right click it.
I did that, and it didn't work.
But it was unfixed.
That's
You
why.
had an uncheck mark fixed.
Yeah, I
I
unchecked
don't
it
know.
and
I
then.
didn't do that. I didn't touch it.
What? Hold on. What is that?
What is what?
Spider, do you see this?
What? Yeah, it's that's definitely not me in a maid outfit. I don't know what you want.
I think this is our cue to leave and go back.
Wait, no, I can explain, fellas. I have it as a Minecraft skin too. I can load it.
Oh no!
Really
Oh
bad.
no!
It's cool.
Let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, that's well, we know why his skin changed, and I don't want to see the other skin that he has.
Right.
How do I file a harassment complaint? He's the police, though. How does that make sense? Alrighty, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
See ya, and I hope to see you very soon in there, working like the slave you
Don't
are.
worry, it's only gonna be open one time a year on Christmas Day.
Crazy. That's worse than green.
Exactly. Bye.
Alrighty, so what we are gonna do, realistically, I wasn't planning on doing this right now, but thinking about it, I probably should get out of the way because, well, I need more part of my videos than it just being a normal montage. So I actually might plan this out a little bit more because I feel like most of my video is gonna be a montage. And if it ends up doesn't, then I'll just kind of skip ahead. Yeah. Alrighty, so I have finished everything on the inside. I am not going to show it because it took a little bit longer than I thought, and I did not want to have to cut up the video because I wasn't recording my flashback mod. So yeah. But anyways, I finished the Merchant's Guild. This is what it looks like. I ended up showing Spider, but I have a buttload of background audio on that clip. So I'm sadly not going to be able to use it. We have the library in here. I put the Ender Dragon egg in here with the name titled The End Islands. And then if we go up here, and it also still is very dark in here, so I will look into lighting. Different lighting options. We come over here and we have week 1. So it is Spider, week 1, and then it is also the Merchant's Guild, which looks beautiful with that, by the way. And you got me down here. So, and then, oh, well, I guess I'm taking the stairs. And then we go to the second floor and we have the donation room. And this donation room is amazing. I use pictures for these. I had to make a custom texture because I didn't feel like grabbing one from an actual resource pack of Minecraft. This room is not finished yet, fully. The donations work. So people donate. Items will start draining into there, and it will show the goal, show the amount. The goals will go on this board, which I still have to finish, all that stuff, you know. And then you have suggestions and feedback that can go in here, and then also information, which reads everything, like right here, of what it means of this room. Anyways, I am going to say that will be it for now. I hope you guys do all enjoy. Please do leave a like by the description below. Comment down below if you have any feedback for my videos, suggestions on what I should improve about my videos and how they should go, because I am still trying to find my footing. And yeah, I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.